The United Nations has classified these people as the most persecuted minority on the face of the planet. For centuries, these people have endured so much suffering, so much torture, so much injustice, and for some reason, the entire world is turning a blind eye. For some reason, billions of people on this planet have no idea of the atrocities and the hardships that are being put on these people. And just recently, they have slowly started to waken up to what is going on in Burma. The reality is, my brothers and sisters, for years now, our family in Burma has been bleeding, and no one has been there to lend a helping hand.
كتاب الله دستوري وخير الخلق أسوتنا.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I hope everyone is doing well, inshallah. My brothers and sisters, from the title of the video and from the introduction you've seen so far, we all know that this video is about our brothers and sisters in Burma. And many people may not know what's going on in Burma exactly. And to be completely honest with you, even myself, I have very limited knowledge. I try to do some research, I try to educate myself. But the reality is, there's so much that has been going on there for not just a few years now, but centuries, where, wallahi, it's hard to even look into the matter. When I was doing some research, it shows that since the 1500s, the Muslims that were living in Burma have been persecuted and have been suffering. Even in the late 1700s, early 1800s, Muslims and actually well-known scholars of Burma were forced by the rulers of that time to eat pork, which we all know is against the Islamic religion, against the Muslim religion. They were forced to eat pork, and when they didn't eat the pork, they were killed. Just for no other reason. They did no injustice, they didn't harm anyone, they didn't hurt anyone, they didn't disrespect the rulers of that time. But the rulers tried to put them on the spot, tried to make them break a rule in their religion, and because they didn't, they were killed. In the 1900s, throughout the world wars, they were persecuted. Even in the early 2000s, in 2001, there was massacres and genocides. And the current genocide, the ethnic cleansing that is happening right now, it didn't just start yesterday or last month or last year. In fact, there's been violence and turbulence in Burma consistently since 2012, for over 5 years now. Subhanallah, the amount of suffering they're going through, the amount of torture they're going through, yet nobody brings them up. The news stations never talk about what's going on in Rohingya and the Burmese Muslims. Never. No one ever sheds a tear for them. No one ever thinks about them. No one ever prays for them. And just recently, when things got really bad, and when pictures were being put on social media, and wallahi, very disturbing pictures that are very hard to look at, that's when everyone started to wake up. And alhamdulillah, there is improvement. There are people out there that are trying to raise awareness. They are trying to spread the message. They are trying to make dua for these people, trying to organize rallies for these people, trying to do something in their power. We can't do much. Unfortunately, there isn't much we can do here in Canada or here in the West, but still, whatever we can do is better than nothing. Even if it's just going to a rally, even if it's just posting a Facebook status or a tweet talking about these people. It could be sharing this video, it could be educating yourself on what's going on in Burma. The smallest of actions can lead to a very big change if we all do it together, inshallah. If I make the change in myself, and you make the change in yourself, and we influence the friends and the family around us, slowly but surely, we will reach our governments and our leaders, and we will tell them to take a stand. And once they see how big we are in number, all of us standing for the people of Burma, they too will stand with us, and hopefully they will do something about it. But my brothers and sisters, before I end the video, there's one thing that I really want to emphasize, one tool that we all have, that we should all be making use of, and that is prayer. Making dua, supplicating to Allah, supplicating to God, asking God for help. Because the reality is, if Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wills to protect a people, it doesn't matter if the entire world tries to harm these people, with the help of God they will be safe. So we have to pray for these people, ask Allah Azza wa Jal to protect them and shower them with His blessings and with His mercy, and pray that this genocide and this ethnic cleansing ends now. I hope this video benefits myself and everyone who's watching, and I really hope it inspires change and not starting with myself, inshallah. I hope we all start making dua more frequently, start raising awareness, and start educating ourselves on what's going on in Burma. Jazakumullah khair. Please share this video with your friends. Let them know what's going on in Burma. And we'll see you next week, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.